I joined Anglo-American in 2015 as a graduate, part of their graduate program called BLAST, which is Building Leaders, Accelerating Talent. And effectively it was a 5-year program that gives you an opportunity to actually have 3 secondments every 18 months. So that's the current program I'm still on. So I joined Anglo-American head office for about a year. Then I was seconded over to De Beers Johannesburg for about just over a year and a half, and subsequently I moved across for an international rotation in the London office. So I'm a corporate affairs specialist. My role currently is to support the government and industry relation department as well as our social performance teams. So both are quite diverse but similar in the sense that they social performance tries to ensure that we minimize social risk across the pipeline as well as maximize social impacts to ensure that we are the partner of choice for the governments we operate within, the communities we operate within. And government relations is just to ensure sound stakeholder relations and making sure we're managing expectations. I've always wanted to work in an industry that is actually have an international multilateral company, but the challenges with working in different geographies, different time frames across 4 continents, it's quite challenging, always ensuring that alignment with all the colleagues within the business unit, particularly when we have to roll out, if it's a project or a system, kind of getting that buy-in and alignment is always a challenge, but an exciting one when we finally can agree on a way to move forward. Yeah. Well, mining is a very interesting industry to operate in, and especially in Southern Africa where it's the backbone of the economy. It's a very important industry for economic growth within many of the Southern African countries. It's a dynamic industry. It has lots of functions and disciplines. So it's a place where there's opportunities for growth, opportunities to go beyond your comfort zone, and that's what I find very attractive in the mining industry, and my experience personally has been the opportunity for growth and learning from others. So as an industry, it has a lot to offer, and it's progressively becoming more open for women to join the mining industry given the progression with the ways of work. The perceptions of women in mining has changed over the years. So personally, I would definitely see it as an industry where growth and you can be challenged and you can go beyond your comfort zone, which is I find attractive. For me, I think it's important to recognize the importance of diversity and inclusion in the business and the business case for it. And I particularly like the stance that De Beers has recently taken with really pointing that out as a strategic area and putting in place activation to actually support that. And from a granular level, I think mentorship is also key within the business, which I feel is lacking a more structured approach to ensure that from your junior graduates up through to your senior management, there is that sense of programs that supports people to get access and conversations going with different people in the business to really have that reciprocal mentorship going. Well, I will be seeing my family while I'm here, but I think it's been quite good because they're going to come in intervals. So I will be seeing my sister in April. My boyfriend's coming down in January, so he's the first to come, followed by my sister. Then 3 months later, my parents are coming to London in around June, July. So I will be seeing them, but it's going to be different and exciting to show them the beauty and the history of London while they're here. I have a very strong support system that has been really, really key in helping me propel and helping me stay focused in what I want to do and really helping me embrace this new experience and this new adventure. But there are moments when mom calls and she's like, "Why aren't you here?" But other than that, they are very supportive and really telling me to just embrace the experience and learn as much as I can. Well, I'll definitely encourage her to think through what she wants to achieve. If she's a person or an individual that likes to be challenged, likes to be in a fast-paced environment, enjoys being confronted with different angles and different ways of thinking, then De Beers would be a place for her. So that would be my questions to her, and if she ticks any of the 3 questions yes, I would say consider De Beers as a place for you to grow and understand the industry and learn something different, and be around very unique, very smart and very friendly people.